In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to sharpen a hand graver, like so, with a water stone. Not with any machinery, just a simple water stone and an easy lap, like this here. That way you can get started with engraving at home. Alright, so you can see here, we got our water stone. You're going to need something else. Either, I used to use a bit of water, but honestly this works a lot better here. Some kind of an oil in order to lubricate the stone. So you're just going to put a little dollop of it right there. And now you're going to take your graver. With your graver, obviously you have angles going down here, here. This one here is a 140 degree, I believe, 120 degree, I believe. And so all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oil. I'm going to find my angle. And I'm slowly going to start working it back and forth. I'm using this finger here to kind of support the angle. That way I don't have too much movement. I'm just running it back and forth. Now I'll do this for a little while, and then I'll take it and I'll go to the other side. Just be very careful to find where the graver lies flat on the stone. Start working it back and forth. Now you have to get a feel for it. I recommend starting very slow. That way you're not turning it into an angle that you don't want. You're not making any mistakes. And just take your time and slowly speed up as you're running it on the stone. So now you want to obviously do the top face as well. So we're going to take the whole graver. We're going to flip it so that the face is here, and just take your time to get the angle. Just slowly run it back and forth. I do this after engraving every few times. Like I can start to feel when the graver gets dull. So I'll just come on here, and sometimes I'll just give it a quick buff. It doesn't always take that much. But this is a good way to do it so you don't have to spend $1,000 on the machines in order to do it. Obviously they're going to be better, more consistent, but if you do this, you can feel that the edge, once you get good, the edge is very, very good for engraving, and it's kind of its own art form, learning to sharpen the engraver. So the other thing you can do if you have a really, really dull graver is use one of these easy lap stones, diamond, hone, and stone. You can get them on Amazon, a set of 3. This one here is the super fine. So what I would do is the same technique, except be very slow on this because it takes more material off. So I would start with this if I have a really dull graver. Then I would move on and use something like this I think this is an 8,000 grit stone. I'd like to get a 10,000, but this works out well as a finisher. And you can also get a ceramic stone. So that's how I sharpen my gravers without having any special machines. Now if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them, and thank you guys for watching.